Where would we be without our teachers? Everyone remembers their favorites, but today fewer people than ever are becoming teachers. And it's not just about the money. It's about providing them with world-class facilities and technology. It's about creating a working team environment that fosters collaboration, learning, and putting our children first.
We have, as a district, improved in many areas. Technology is one of the areas we've really improved on. We've also looked at the child as a whole instead of just academics and meeting their needs on many different levels.
So one of the best things about bringing new teachers or new candidates into our schools is just showing them what's going on. We have 5 brand new elementary schools that we can showcase and show off. We have junior high that's amazing, beautiful. We've got a $14 million renovation to the high school that we can share. Not to mention the amazing educators that we have within the buildings and the awesome students that we have as well.
This doesn't feel like a big high school, it feels like home. I don't go anywhere in Quincy without a, hey, Mr. Dombrowski. And so it's just, you have that small town feel while still having all the opportunities that a big school can provide. I think it's evident whenever you go to a QHS basketball game that we just have a solid support of people that are just excited about what our kids are doing. No matter what type of activity you go to, it's always well supported.
My favorite thing about being a student at Quincy High School is the faculty and staff. I mean, when I first came here, I was really nervous about being here, but my teachers were extremely welcoming, and so were the students here, and that's what surprised me the most, because moving to a high school is really scary, but everyone here is so loving and caring. It was just amazing.
My favorite thing about Quincy High is probably how supportive the environment is, and especially with a lot of the great teachers we have who really push students to do their best. Quincy is just a really unique place. It's a great community to be in, and I think everyone helps each other out, and it's a great experience.
It's not only difficult to bring teachers into the field, but they're also leaving the profession earlier than ever before. How can we keep our best and brightest so they can continue to pass on their love of learning? By telling them we love them, because they love our children.
It's very important to have someone to talk to have that mentor, that teacher who hopefully is teaching side by side, but just to have someone else to share the experiences that you're having. We do have a lot of new teachers each year that are either brand new to teaching, or they may be an experienced teacher coming to Quincy Public Schools, but still need that support. Just having that familiar face every day that they can share, this is what went really well, and I need help on something.
You're going to make an impact on kids' lives here. Definitely is a family here, and that's what we're trying to teach and instill and lead into all of our staff, all of our kids, that we're all in this together, and it's a team. I see it on a daily basis, teachers looking out for kids as if they're their own kids, and we really are proud of that family atmosphere.
One of the things I love most about working at Quincy is that I get a chance to really think outside the box. We have a superintendent who's very supportive and willing to let you try new things to get the results you want from the students. And so as long as you follow the rules and don't do anything too crazy, you have a great opportunity to come in, be original, and think outside the box, and be creative and have fun in the classroom and make learning fun for our students.
I love my job for many reasons. I love the people that I have gotten to know and work with. Most of all, I love my kids that I work with day in and day out. They bring more to me, I think, than I ever can bring to them.
It's never been a better time to be a Blue Devil. While success on the court and the field garners the headlines, it's the success in the classroom that comes first. It's a modern educational approach that also respects our history and tradition. It's about family.
It's still about family. It's still about putting the resources and the time and the energy into our staff and our students. And I've seen that stay rock solid in Quincy Public Schools since I started 26 years ago to today. The Quincy community is behind what we're doing here at Quincy High School and in Quincy Public Schools in general. It doesn't feel like a big high school, even though we do have close to 1,800 students, and as you said, we are the largest by far within probably 100 miles in any direction. And I think that's because there's something for everybody here at Quincy High School.
What being a Blue Devil means to me is having pride in my school and supporting it in everything it does, and always being at games and supporting every part of it. I'm a Palmer, a Q City Palmer, so I dance at all the games and I march with the marching band. And I'm also heavily involved in the music department. I do show choir, I'm in the concert choir, and I've been in choir for all 4 years, and I'm involved in the musicals as well.
Yeah, I do spend a lot of time here, some days not coming home at like 7 o'clock, but it's a lot of fun because we're doing music and stuff like that I enjoy.
It's about technology, it's about professional development, but it's the personal side too. It's that investment. When I started at Quincy Public Schools 26 years ago, there were a number of staff members who put the time into me. There were staff members that have since retired, but they had me to their house every Sunday for dinner, and definitely made me feel like it was part of family, not just a staff. And so I think that is incumbent on us to make sure the staff that come into Quincy High School, we're not just developing them professionally, but we're making sure that they're developed personally and emotionally as well.